Everybody, what is going on? Fam, the Crow fam, Tectonic fam, Shiba Inu, and more of the crypto beautiful fam. Rally up and ready. You know, we always got some news. We always got something to say, and I believe that is incredible. This one, there are a couple of things that really we want to touch base on, analyze, and go through. Obviously, what a market, right? We're showing you right now crypto.com, and I want to go ahead and take a look at a lot of things. But I want you guys, I hope everybody's doing fantastic ending this week. February is about to be over, and in my opinion, it's been quite a month. It's been a difficult month, guys. But you know what difficult means? It means that we have an opportunity to rally up once the times come back. And that's what I'm here for. You know who is helping us get a little bit more exposure in the crypto market? Our friend, one and only Shiba Inu. So I want to talk about a lot of things, guys. Welcome aboard. The market right now flushing a little bit more, and that is cool. That's totally fine. So why don't you go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome aboard. Happy to have a bunch of us here that we're really, I'm pumped, man. To start with the great news. These are not good. These are great news. In my opinion, just the fact that we are not there yet at breaking $25,000 Bitcoin, it allows me to buy, it allows me to add to my possessions and DCA. It's coming from some of the best cryptocurrency channels. I'm seeing it. I know people obviously want to have much higher prices for everything, but guys, you do not let these opportunities just fly away and go through your hands, right? Because we have tested 3 times 25,000 Bitcoin, and after doing a bunch of analysis that I've done in the past, I believe this race for decentralization and letting Bitcoin reign in is not easy, but I think we all understand the importance of this moment in time, and it's gonna all matter once we all see collectively the value and the purpose of crypto. So welcome aboard, fam. I'm excited. Let's go. Lights, Harris, Francisco, Global, Oliver, Crypto. Welcome aboard, fam. Happy to see you all here in the house. Welcome to the chat, the fam. Correct. It's dumping a bit in the 4 hours or see 4, 8, 12 hours of dropping of retracement right now at 7 p.m. Central Time. We are looking at around 7 a.m. Central Time, and we started having the retracement. Guys, those by itself, those are great news. Because I always want to buy cheaper, right? And a lot of us, we are used to what's ahead, I believe. Much more of volatility. By the way, we're all my Tectonic fam that are used to the volatility, right? Where's the Tectonic, man? The Crow fam, right here. If you're from Tectonic, well, happy to see you all. I'm also looking at this one. Whereas I got a bunch of things to tell you, so just get ready. Get ready, have something to drink like me. I got my water, my water cup, and I'm gonna chill. Because I think it's a good weekend thus far. I think it's been a good one thus far. The greed indicator allows me to, we were at extremely fear, and now we're at greed. It's pretty crazy, even though we haven't passed. Also, I like to show this one always. We are at buy territory. And what am I doing? I'm buying. And most of you, I'm telling you what I'm buying. Chris, welcome, buddy. You're probably the first member right now, so welcome aboard. All of this. If you haven't subscribed, I added new alerts. You should be able to see all the alerts now. It should be on. I added new alerts to everything, so you might want to try it and see it. They're pretty fun. and I want to see if they work actually. So we'll see with whoever subscribes first. So welcome aboard, Osvaldo. Huge H bar. I do want to get into H bar. I think that's another position that I have to investigate later on, but I'm liking it, right? Everything is pumping. What's everyone talking about? Crypto Pete. You mean everything's dumping right now? Because it is. But hey, dude, that is an incredible thing that is dumping finally. Because I mean, I'm not sure. I don't really think it's gonna go, much lower. But this is I mean, I believe these are the exact reasons why I like to day trade a little bit, and what I've been doing right now in my position with Shiba Inu. Right now I'm roughly should be around 4%, 5% up. But obviously, I mean, that's what I want to do as I continue. And this one is a nice one to come in later on and start buying and selling as we continue, right? So this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm gonna go to Tectonic on this one to see the price. So crypto.com, CRONOS fam. I'm gonna start with this one, and I'll jump in with Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu really has some incredible news coming up for this week that I think a lot of us are expecting, right? Now, CRONOS, Tectonic, let me be completely honest with you, Tectonic fam. I know a lot of you are here, and I have the privilege to be, someone who has been talking about this token for a while. A bunch of you guys follow me for that reason, and I'm very thankful. Tectonic is really becoming the head of CRONOS in a way of price. Nothing is pumping. Nothing is really right now. The TBL is not doing anything. Anything, is it's moving greatly. And another thing, right? YouTube is a great way, and Twitter. These are great ways to gain new viewers, like new community. I am of the idea that YouTube is not doing a good job of letting more people come in, or people are just not getting really interested in crypto due to the reasons that we experienced last year. So I'm telling you this because in our circle, we know the tokens. In our circle, we know Shiba Inu, Tectonic, Bitcoin. And I believe with the holders that we have right now, it's great. Like, we see the pumps and dumps. We just don't have the same amount of volume and public we used to have before. And the subscriber count is not moving as rapid. So I can correlate that to the level of investors coming in new to these protocols. You get me? So because I have an audience and I know what my audience watches, I can kind of predict how new investors are coming in. And right now we don't see a really high and high enough. This is not an altcoin season. This is just not a season for buying crypto for a lot of people that are not inside cryptocurrency already. For us, we know it. We buy it, we sell it, we trade it. But this comes to a clear statement that is probably my second great news of the day of this live. Are you ready? Yep. We're early, and eventually when the bull market comes, most of the positions that we have will make us at least 5 to 10x. That's it. And that will be amazing. 5 to 10x on some ones will be minimum for sure, because some are really early, but at least 2 to 3x, that should be something coming in for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and crypto.com. Crypto.com, 8 cents. It will be 10x to all the way to 80 cents. That's a piece of cake. Shiba Inu, from where it is right now, 2x, 3x, we've done it in the past. So 10x should be no problem for Shiba Inu as well. So those are the things that, to me, they make me super happy. Super happy. I look at the charts. I tell you the charts every day. We go through the charts every day. Guys, we just don't have the volume. I said it. We just don't have people. We don't have enough people. We just don't have enough people. That's it. I said it. It's like the same people with same community, which I love. We all love all community, all YouTubers. Me, Zach, Austin, and the rest that I know, we all love you guys. Like we all love the community. But the subscriber count, it's still either YouTube's not doing a good job or just people are not interested on crypto, right? We just don't have enough people. Not having enough people obviously doesn't add to TVL. Because I do agree that the more people there is, then of course more people are investing in some other things because they are looking for someone who guide them, right? That's one great news in my opinion. For us, actually. I don't want to be selfish for us, right? But it is what it is. The reason we don't have more people is because the prices are not pumping into the stratosphere. It does require a lot of work right now to do what we do. I believe all of us who are working right now on crypto, right? Look at the prices. You think someone is going to come at these levels and see this like, oh, if I buy here, it's going to go lower. They're like scared. They don't want to know anything about crypto because, of course, all the garbage that it's also happening on the regulation side for crypto. So the ones who are here, the OGs, the ones who subscribe, the ones who really want to know and just want to be part of the community, we're probably the ones who are going to get richer the first. And finally, when the word gets out that TECTONIC 10x, that CRONOS reached 50 cents, that SHIBA is live, that Bitcoin is already $60,000, that's when the masses will come. And a lot of money that we made is going to be even higher. But until then, we will be here for a while. But isn't that good, great news? Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. I think it's true, guys. I think it's absolutely true. I'm excited for. I agree, Oscar. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. TECTONIC needs to be added to Coinbase and Binance. Imagine, right? That would be amazing. Accumulating meanwhile, of course. Of course, bro. Absolutely. That is the idea. We need to accumulate while we wait. If not, then what are we doing, right? Ooh, I love to see these red candles right now. Since 10 a.m. today. Ooh. Love that. The ones that are still here will make it. We did the hard part. Now comes the fruit of our labor. I'm going to pin this comment now. Armin, you're totally right. Welcome aboard, guys. We're talking truth here right now. Facts. My name's Oscar Ramos, and I'm happy to have you here. Loving TECTONIC, CRONOS, SHIBA INU, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of the tokens that they make sense, you know? We're not lying right now. And at the end of the day, whoever lies, CoffeeZilla is going to get to you, you know? CoffeeZilla is always looking for new crypto channels to destroy. So, nope, there's police out there. The point here is that no matter how long it takes for Bitcoin to really explode, I believe, you know, eventually and this may sound out of context, but I don't want anyone to take it out of context, right? In 10 to 20 years, most of the people writing laws that don't want Bitcoin will be gone. They will pass away. Who is going to take over? Who's going to take over, right? Us. Us. We are going to take over. Like, we are the ones, obviously, who are going to be wanting something different. And that's something different. It's obviously going to be crypto, decentralization, privacy. Something that, you know, maybe the banks don't want to get their noses all insane with us, right? And they cannot just shut us down. I don't know if you saw the news how some truckers in Canada were protesting the government of like the Canadian government, and the Canadian government, I believe, shut their bank's account or something like that. That's what I read, and I'm like, what? Yeah, that's just an example. That's just an example where it can happen anywhere, right? When it comes to how our money and our wealth is transferred, it's all about wealth transfer. When I was hearing, who is it called? Michael Saylor. Yeah, Michael Saylor. He was talking about Bitcoin and the Bitcoin standard. I remember a couple months ago, and it really, yeah, put him in jail too. Correct. It really makes sense, right? I believe we need that something, and that will be crypto and Bitcoin. Obviously, once again, obviously, not all crypto will be good. Not all crypto will be great. Not all crypto will be clean. Not all crypto will be profitable, because we gotta get through all the garbage crypto. We gotta get through all the rug pulls crypto. We gotta get to all the non-regulated crypto, the ones we're going through right now. What are the great news, Oscar? How about if I tell you that let's go back to 2000 when Amazon was less than a dollar? Should you want to buy Amazon back then? Oh yeah, because you know what you know right now. But if we put yourself in the shoes of 2000 Jeff Bezos, that's what I'm saying, guys, right? I'm nobody, of course, but I'm putting myself ahead. And I'm getting excited for all these projects, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, man. Ethereum, I'm really surprised that it's doing really well. I don't think we're making a mistake right here. Incognito, what is going on, everybody? You know the words we speak of. Wake up, of course. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here in the house. We love the truthful. Enjoy it. Absolutely. Smash the like button. Thank you, Joseph. Happy to have you here in the house. Brian here. Love you, Oscar. The fear is thick among the sheep, but we'll lead them out of the fuck. Of course, Tectonic is a great project. Everything at the right time. Let's share Oscar videos to spread the word, my man. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. When the Tectonic NFT taking, they're going to announce us when, but I'm excited. I want to get my hands in one of those for sure. Now, to talk about crypto a little bit, we're waiting on Binance burn of the upcoming LUNC. So that'll be pretty cool. You'll see some of my videos talking about it. I'm excited, of course. I mean, when we go back to 2022, everyone thought that Terra Luna was the worst thing. We were wrong. It was actually SBF with FTX, sadly. But yeah, that was it. That was it. So that will be great to hear, because we want LUNC, I believe, to, do something great. But Shiba Inu, man. Cheers to Shiba Inu holders. Where are all my Shiba Inu holders? Right here in the house. Welcome aboard. Now, a call to all my members. Check the stickers. Guess what? I just added for all of you. Check all the stickers right now, members. You'll find some surprises right there just for you. Love it. I'm not so optimistic on LUNC, but I do have 1 million. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a difficult one. A lot of people say it's, of course, not going to make it, but never hurts to hold a little bit, right? For sure. There's the Shiba Inu, of course. That is nice. That is awesome. So, Shibarium. That is, of course, what everybody's waiting for. Now, talking about Shibarium and looking at the price of Shiba Inu, well, let's see. Let's go to the 1 day. Some latest predictions here for Shiba Inu. I gotta hide everything because it's so busy right here. Boom. And I have my Bollinger Bands. I don't need them right now. This is really Shiba Inu so far. That's it. Ever since 2021, here's the dinosaur, Binance. All the way. We haven't been able to pump higher. I remember this one, 4019. I remember that when I was live with Zach Humphreys, my buddy. And then we went down. So, But we are at a great pace with Shiba Inu holders. Shiba Inu holders, listen, because you know better than anyone all the great news that we have from all the channels, from all the leaks, from all the speculation. Yeah, it's called speculation, right? Because I've heard firsthand from other content creators about this coming week Shibarium testnet. Supposedly it was gonna be 14 February, then of course May. There's no date that I know of. I always like to see the Telegram or the Twitter or an official statement. There's nothing there, so I wouldn't be able to say with certainty when until I see something put out, right? But I'm excited. Bullish Live! You activated for the first time the new alert. And I got 2 more for subscribe and member. We'll see if we get it today. We got Papa Powell getting all of the dollars. Thank you, Bullish Live. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Welcome aboard, everybody. We're barely starting. Cheers. When it comes to Shiba Inu family, I've had 2,000 people watching me here on Shiba Inu alone. Not being a main Shiba Inu channel like Austin's or Sachs, of course, I think they're doing a fantastic job, and the public also watches them a lot, and I'm totally happy with that. Penetrating the Shiba Inu community on YouTube is not easy, but I mean, I'm doing the best I can. I can tell you that I have not seen the level of passion with any other project like Shiba Inu. That's just what it is. Therefore, Shiba Inu is going to be our gateway crypto to really get more exposure to the different people out there, brother. And I love that. Bullish Live with another super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that a lot. There's Papa Powell printing more dollars for us, right? We gotta see more dollars, of course. Thank you, Purple. Happy to have you here in the house. Welcome. So, in my opinion, and it's been changing so much ever since, but in my opinion, I think this chart will eventually change, and we're gonna get back to those 402, 403. The highest Shiba Inu it's been, 408. That is absolutely insane, man. Why? Because I just made a purchase of Shiba Inu, and if it goes all the way, that is 5x. No, 50x. 553%. So my $500, that's what I purchased. And if it goes lower, I'm going to be so happy. So I buy more and more. And there you go. To get to those levels, in my humble opinion, what do we need, Shiba Inu holders? Is Shibarium enough? No. I want to tell you right now, straight to your face. And I know there's going to be a bunch of videos. There's some videos that say Shiba Inu $1. It's fine. It is the freedom to do whatever you guys want on YouTube, right? But I am never going to tell you that, because obviously that to me is absolutely crazy. But I always try to give you the best that my mind can conceive based on the tokenomics that I see. But there's some levels of resistance that we have to cross to even consider Phantom to make such statements. I know it looks great on the thumbnail. $1 looks much better than 0.00008. But I don't do those kind of things, right? Here's the deal. To get to that 407, we need bull market, Shibarium, and absolutely more people. That's what we need. Shibarium is not going to be enough. Because of whales and because of just how the market is working right now. Because of the bear market. because Shibarium is something that we've been waiting for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if we reach to the 78% retracement, which that'll be by itself 79% growth. It's all right there. It's all right here. Let me open it a little bit more. Matthew activated for the first time the new subscribe alert. What do I have? I have the rock. I like it. Just missing the member. Just missing the member. But welcome and thank you to all my new members, subscribers, and donors. Thank you for having us here. My name is Oscar Ramos, and we're live, man. We are live. We are live with 1 people, 2 people watching. We are live with over 2,000 people watching us. And believe me, like, I get so excited. We got something called the Oscar pump because we just get so pumped and we get a lot of people here delivered. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. And welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. What's going on, Zachary? Happy to have you here in the house. SHIB was my second purchase when I started buying crypto. Brian, well, I think you're doing well by now. That's great. Always a fire lab, of course. And the Tectonic army here as always. So, Shibarium hits. Continuing our conversation with Shibarium. Shibarium hits. Where do we go? If we get to that 4024, fantastic, man. That is, we get to that 404, that's it. I am pleased. 79% great. I wouldn't ask anymore because realistically speaking, that hasn't happened, check, since about a year ago. Less than a year ago, but about a year ago. So this will be awesome once Shibarium hits. Now, that will be, I believe, Shibarium better launch because the full mainnet, I don't know how many days, weeks, or months are going to live in between. I don't know how many. We'll see. We'll see. But 79%, absolutely. Guys, all my members, become a member, support the channel, and you're going to use a bunch of different emojis. And to my Tectonic army, look at what I got you, brother. Right there. Tectonic. And I also added CRONOS, of course. So welcome aboard. If you're new here, happy to have you. Cheers. And it's going to get crazy. Me and a bunch more content creators with a large followings. I want to tell you, this is not going to be easy. We've been here through hell. We've been here through everything. We're still here. It's not been easy by any means. They've been canceling us, banning us, suing us. They've been, what else? Stopping us. They've been doing everything to crypto. Everything to crypto. Like, first great news we have, shut us down. And lawsuits and this and just been insane. But we're still here, man. And all of those gains, obviously, you and I will really enjoy it once the time comes for us. I'd love to see Crow make a significant move, even back to 11 cents will be nice. Lonnie, it's going to happen, I believe. Why? Well, because that's where we're heading. And the price CRONOS has right now is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. It is not even, what do you call, what's the word I'm looking for? It is not worth it. Or no, it's not worth it, but it's not fair. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. It should be much higher. It should be much higher. Brian, thank you very much for another one. I appreciate it a lot. First super chat from Brian. Really, dude? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm the first one you donate ever here on YouTube. Oh, actually, that's new. I've never seen that here on YouTube. That's great. Brian, welcome aboard, brother. And I'm happy to have you. Welcome to the family. There's a lot of people here that you might want to talk. The chat is yours as always. Like and subscribe so we get more people in the house, guys. We're talking crypto. Nice. Oscar, prepare for a special program with Crow reaches $1. Crow reaches $1. I'm not sleeping. Crow reaches $1. I'm not sleeping. I'm going. I'm canceling work. I'm telling my students no, and I'm just staying with you. Done. That's signed. Signed. I'm calling Chris on the phone. I don't know his phone number, but I'll find it. Chris, where you at? Come and stop by for some Mexican tacos, something like that. But anyway, anyway, what I'm saying is, yeah, I think Shiba Inu for sure, guys, has an amazing opportunity, man, to make us a lot of money when it comes to the Shibarium announcement. And that's my prediction for now. That's my prediction for now. Shiba Inu reaches this consolidation, makes a lot of sense. Now, Shiba Inu breaks even higher than this consolidation. That's something that I wouldn't expect. But if it happens, I mean, anything can happen. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Everybody knows this here watching me. I'm not a genie. But these are my predictions because the way crypto works is that buyers and sellers will always glance and say, okay, what is our new resistance? Let us stop the buying right there and see how the market reacts. Oftentimes when prices just skyrocket all the way to the moon, it's unpredicted. And that's when you have everyone talking on it, becomes sensational, becomes the best, goes trending on Twitter, and just the video starts rolling and rolling and rolling, and people get excited. That's what happens with Shiba Inu right about here. I remember that. I was there. I was here, and then exploded like a rocket ship. Boom. And it reached here. Now, realistically speaking, for Shiba Inu, this was not sustainable. And that is the issue. Back then, Shiba Inu was not sustainable. It was more hype than anything else. If you disagree with me, it's fine, but that's what it was. Hype. Now, we need hype, but now we got something to back it up. Now we got a lot of things to back it up, right? So Shiba Inu for sure, it's a money maker machine that it will be awesome, and a lot of people will really become very nice with this. Shiba Inu, oh boy. All my Shiba Inu holders, where you guys at? Let me see you now. Okay. Now, where is all the CRONOS fam? Got more people here in the chat. Where you guys, family? Chris! New member in the house, activating the last and third newest alert. We got the Wolf of Wall Street celebration. Of course, we needed to have the Wolf of Wall Street celebration. Can't believe it. Absolutely. Thank you very much in the house. Where's the CRONOS fam? Right here. Crow Nation, or whatever you want to call it. Crow Army. You know something, CRONOS fam? One of the reasons I like Crypto.com a lot is because it's the underdog. Nobody expects so much from Crypto.com when it comes to price, because you ask someone outside the United States about a crypto exchange, most of the time they're going to tell you Binance, right? Because for obvious reasons, Binance is the best when it comes to many things. But Crypto.com can really, in my opinion, go and surpass, and it has to, it must do, it has everything to. It's just that there's, we're lacking some whales, powerful whales in that department. Plus, when you pick and choose exchanges, a lot of people got very scared, and this is something important. Welcome, Stefan. A lot of people got scared with what we went through last year in November, with all the FUD and the garbage, and some of the decisions from Crypto.com. Some people don't like it, the money that was sent to the wrong address. And so Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, the token, I got it right here. He really hasn't spoken a lot. That's one of the things that it will help a lot of the Crow fam if we had a more active CEO. You compare that to CZ? Well, obviously, there's no comparison, right? CZ is a personality, someone that is a legend, is a leader, which I believe more people recognize CZ. But when it comes to crypto.com, Chris is very well known from what I know in our world, in the Crow Nation, in the Crow fam, but still, it does not engage as much. I do know some of the officers there, right? Steve, and now we have Ken Timpson from Crow Chain, Chronos Chain. But we're kind of lacking on that department of engagement. You go to CC, and well, obviously that's somebody different, right? So looking at the entire market, everybody, looking at the exchanges, customize. We're gonna go and filter here, category, and we do centralized exchanges. Here we are, by market cap. Where are we at? We're right here. We're right here. By the way, thank you, Chris, for becoming a member, bro. Appreciate that a lot. Welcome aboard. Here's Chronos, right? Obviously, an opportunity for us to make a lot of money since we got OKV and then Leo and then BNB. Chronos was number 3, then FTX was number 2. FTX got destroyed, is now here, and hopefully it will never come back. But just see that from Chronos to KuCoin, that's a big, more than 1 billion in difference market cap. But from us all the way to BNB, no one comes even closer to BNB. No one really. Why? Well, because I think Binance really offers a lot, and it's the leader. So when we have a bull cycle, Binance will rise, but guess what's going to rise too? The other good ones. And that's where crypto.com is. So those are some of the great news, guys. The opportunity for Chronos, the opportunity to rise higher, and there's a lot of opportunity. Realistically speaking, you can make money with whichever tokens you want, family. But I believe with crypto.com, we're not making a mistake. And if so, where is, and raise your hand if you're part of the Crow fam right now. Because we're all the fam. And I'm happy to be a Chronos Chain ambassador. I am a Chronos Chain ambassador for all of us. Trying to do the best I can. And to everybody watching, next month, we're going to bring Ken Timpson, the Chronos Chain Labs, once again to the channel. So we talk more crypto, so we talk more juice about what? Tectonic! Where is all my Tectonic fam in the house? Where are you guys, everybody? I want to see everyone here. If you belong to crypto.com, you know Tectonic. All my members, get that Tectonic sticker right now for me. Cheers and welcome aboard. Ah, man. Exciting. Now, you might be from SHIBA INU. You might be just only crypto.com or NFTs or other token. We've been talking about a couple of tokens lately in the channel only because, of course, I'm extremely busy with my personal life, but it's just what it is. Tectonic. I've been looking at this token for a while. I've been covering this token for a while. The community for this token is still super early, super new. But I think what it has is a team that still I am looking forward to get to know better. But I think a solid white paper, a solid foundation, a solid chain, a number 1 position by TBL easily. And I believe opportunity for new crypto exchanges to add this beauty opportunity for maybe later considering burns, opportunity for more crazy people to come and rally this one up even higher. The only opportunity I want also is be able to sell this guy with much cheaper fees. So there's always room for improvement. And I see all my Tectonic fam in the house. Oscar Ramos joining the Loaded Lion community. Of course, you're planning on playing the main city when it releases. Eventually, I mean, I want Zachary here in the house. Tectonic with Charlie. General with Tectonic. Chris always. Love it, man. That's nice. Oscar, how much Tectonic do you think you should hold? 5 billion? Numbers wise, always hold what you are able to afford losing. This is the most reliable answer that I got for you. I'm not going to tell you anything else because it is what it is, my friend, right? We'll have different budgets. There's a bunch of people who want to get the trillion Tectonic. I've heard it from our ambassador, Agent 00, and I've heard it from other different people, right? But it's fine. The point is, Tectonic fam, Crypto.com fam, Shiba Inu fam. This is one that I'm looking ahead really well, really powerful. If I scroll all the way, this is where we at right now. Before the crash. Sorry, after the crash. This is before the crash. So, and we have the same total supply. The same circulating supply. And it's been going little by little. I'm going to close this one. We're right here. We're right here. We were right here, and this is what Tectonic is doing thus far. So it's a token that, in my opinion, it's actually attractive, cheap, and it can make me a lot of money. Now, is Tectonic a meme coin? Is Tectonic a meme coin? I want answers right now in the chat. Right now. Is Tectonic a meme coin? Because I'm trying to demonstrate something right now. Is Tectonic a meme coin? Answer me, yes or no. Well, the answer is absolutely not. That is the answer. That is one of the things, fam. That is one of the things that I like, right? I don't have anything against meme coins when it comes to investing. You do whatever you want with your money, right? But I do like more utility tokens. I like that a token has utility rather before community, because there's something util. There's something that you use before you send it to the masses for community and volume, right? That's what I believe. It is not a meme coin. There's other meme coins out there that rely only on community to rise, that rely only on members, on buying, to do what they're planning to do for their roadmap. I don't like that too much, right? It is how Shiba Inu started, but it really challenged the whole status quo. And look at how Shiba Inu is now, right? But it is how a lot of meme coins come. This one, it's a project, it's a team, it's in CRONOS chain, it's growing. That's what we like. XRP is a meme coin joking, incognito, classic. Meme coin has no intrinsic value. Do you think Tectonic is? Of course not. Data said it right here. Data said it right here. We have utility. Borrowing, lending, CRONOS. Imagine how many new developers, builders are going to come to CRONOS chain, to DeFi alone. And Tectonic, even if it gets to cross chain, like, that's what I'm looking at, fam. That's what I'm looking at. So we are in this together, and that was a question I wanted you to reply, so everyone will see. I didn't want to be biased, right, when it comes to that. So it is, I believe, a great. Oh, look at that! It's coming up. It is, I believe, a great exercise for us to have. Guys, if you're liking the live, go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. How's everybody in the house doing? Don't forget to turn on those notification bells, because YouTube oftentimes does a terrible job when it comes to reminding people about the live. Cheers, guys. Welcome aboard. Now, that is precisely why I didn't put in the live we're going down or so, because this market is crazy. It's an insane market that it goes lower. Look, it went all the way down to 23,800 Bitcoin. Now it's 24,300. Like right now they're trading this one so much, man. This is insane. And we like it. We like it. We like it. We like it, man. This is exactly what we're looking for. So for us, guys, I'm going to go back to the 1 hour here. I'm pretty happy and excited that I got a lot of people in the Tectonic train, in the Tectonic team. It is what we want to see. So this is the 13th of February. I'm going to go ahead and fix it a little bit. So we've been looking at this one. We've been looking at this one ever since the beginning of the year. I've been like a watchdog on this entire movement. I'm going to go ahead and change the color. So Tectonic team, CRONOS team, I am doing this work for you. I'm looking at every single piece of detail here. And what I can tell you, and this is unique. This is special, right? Special trend. Special tectonic trend that I can tell you right now. We haven't seen this. We haven't seen this after the dump. We've never seen it before. So I'm gonna still analyze it for you. I don't have all the answers for you here. I'm still learning, but realistically speaking, after this one, I would we thought about a massive dump. Didn't happen. That it came all the way down, all the way up, didn't happen. All the way up, didn't happen. Finally here, now it's coming back up. So that is great because the people that got into 7 zeros are having the time of their lives right now. Okay? So Tectonic, you're doing well. You're doing really well. And still, we can see and find Tectonic here in the chat. Year to date, this is Tectonic, not bad. And all-time Tectonic, it looks like this. Finally, it doesn't look like it's just going lower. Finally, looks like it's trying to come back a little bit higher, right? So that's pretty good. Coming back a little bit here to CRONOS for sure. I love being in control of my Tectonic, Chris. That's always good. Oscar, do you feel CRO will be high as price as BNB? No, it cannot. It cannot. That's a great question. That's a basic question. It all has to do with tokenomics, my friend. No. Crypto.com has billions in circulating supply, in total supply, and BNB doesn't have that. That's a basic question that requires a basic answer. So I'm not going to take too much on this, but BNB has, where is it? Circulating supply of 157 million, right? And CRONOS has 25 billion. So the more tokens you have, the less price maximum limit you will have, right? So because we're in the billions, a token roughly gets to the $1, $2 and cents. If you're in the millions supply, you're passing the dollar, $10, $100 or so. Bitcoin has 21 million total supply, 19 or something, circulating supply. Let me check. 19 million circulating supply, and the price is 24,000. It reached all the way to almost 70,000. So yeah, it's all about the supply. But it's no, my friend, no. Can't CRONOS be $300? CRONOS is $300. I quit my job right now. I just retired today, and that's it. Absolutely, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing. CRO has nice burn sometimes. I hope next bull run only has 1 billion coins left. In my opinion, there's already 1 billion owned, so we'll be burning somebody else's token. So that's why burns oftentimes is not the best way to go, right? Tectonic isn't listed on any other exchange, isn't it? The drop? No, that's one of the things that a lot of us in the CRONOS chain ecosystem and the CRONOS army and the Tectonic army want. We want Tectonic to be added to other things, but that's what the team, they don't want it. But it's all right. We talked about those one before for sure. But that's pretty cool, right? That's the idea. Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu. Now, here's another great news, right? I believe that if you're just coming in right now, what we want to do with CRONOS, what we want to do with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, we need someone, a catalyst, to send us to the moon, to the sky. I mean, and Bitcoin oftentimes is just this one that all the baby boomers know. They don't know anything else but Bitcoin. Shiba Inu is mostly widely known on the youth, right? And those people who are just looking to get by and they want to make quick money. So that helps us a little bit. Shiba Inu is going to be, like I've explained, has a potential to get to that 78% retracement, meaning roughly 80% growth from the price that it is right now, meaning that if you buy $100, 80% growth, you know, you're looking at a really sexy, attractive, gain right there, which is really cool. Let me show you. This is correlates. We're looking at the price of Shiba Inu right now. This is where one of the Fibonacci retracements, if we go all the way down to all the way up for Shiba Inu, we have a mathematical accurate level measured by the Fibonacci levels, and it's right here, which I believe in the middle of this consolidation. So people utilize this consolidation because we had the minimum price, we had the maximum price, and if we were right here, people utilize this Fibonacci retracement. Look at how perfect and beautiful Fibonacci retracements can be. Param, welcome aboard. They've utilized this one from January 2022 all the way to April 2022. We were trading this. Right now, we are using from the 78 to the 100% retracement, and we are here. This white line was a line that I added back in May, and we were just going here. So finally, when we were really getting close at the end of the year, when it was all garbage and destruction, it was really bad, that's when everything started to come up, and you're seeing right now the macro scale for Shiba Inu, right? So it's really a great opportunity that I wouldn't miss. Here's the reality. Shiba Inu going lower, let me see how much that is. Going back to the levels is going down 40% the price that we have right now. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not really seeing that happening based on all the people that don't want to sell their Shiba Inu to other whales. Remember, if you sell your Shiba Inu, you sell your CRONOS, your TECTONIC, chances are if it's a good project, somebody else is going to buy it. Somebody else is going to buy it. And if you start selling all your Bitcoin and Ethereum that you can do, it's your money, you do whatever you want. Not financial advice here. There's going to be some other whale coming in and just eating them up like lunch. So if you have a vision of 4, 5, 10 years ahead of you, if you're still looking into investing in crypto and other type of investments, I mean, I believe we're not going to be making a mistake on this one. But we have to still be very cautious and alert, because even the most prominent projects with the current regulation arena and the environment that is ever changing, it could affect. But that's why, personally, I like to invest in crypto.com. They have so many licenses, regulated. It's audited. It's good. And we have a voice on Twitter that speaks against all of those people claiming falsehood. What does Shiba Inu have? Shiba Inu has the most powerful community that exists in crypto. That's what it has. CRONOS fam cannot even compete with Shiba Inu. TECTONIC, of course not. Bitcoin, but this guy, when it comes to the reality and the numbers, it's very strong. So whether you want to see it or not, I believe we're in a great position. Started this the live. One of the best great news that we have right now is the moment in time that we live in, because it allows us to be the first ones knowing. And when finally these things take off, we're gonna be making money. But on top of that, more people will come to the party, and those people will make us even more money. So it's all a win-win, by the way. It's all a win-win, absolutely, right? Throughout this journey, I've had some losses because of projects that go bankrupt or are rug pulls. I've had some projects rug pull on me. I think NFT projects or other type of communities, I've had it experience. Like I believe any good crypto investor goes through one at least. So don't feel like you did something wrong, because sometimes you just don't know, right? A lot of people doing FTX didn't know. Guys, celebrities, and even Mr. Wonderful, all those people lost millions of dollars with FTX. People lost more millions with Terra Luna, Celsius, Gemini, and I mean 3 Hours Capital, and the list goes on and on. So do not beat yourself down so much. And we're talking a little bit of reflection here, right? Yes, eventually we're all gonna be making it greatly. We're gonna enjoy some very nice 5-10x's. I think once you have your first 5 to 10x in crypto, your mind starts to change. Your mind starts to say, wow, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And because we're obviously going to make mistakes, you start losing money, but it's part of the game. And I understood that. That's why I'm still here. People still call me words online because I still continue talking about TECTONIC, CRONOS, SHIBA INU, and other ones. Oftentimes, because we don't have new people, the old people are like the old fudders still come and then try to stop us, but that's just not gonna happen, right? So that's one thing that I spoke in one of my earlier videos, and I want to tell you guys, right? It's not easy, and I'm happy, to be here, because you've been part of my journey of my life. Even I've been telling you about my wedding and this and my honeymoon and my trips, because I'm a normal guy. We're all, I mean, that's what it is. We're still not making it, but we're gonna get there, right? And once the prices come much higher, we're gonna see again that craziness, and I think it's gonna be fantastic, guys. And that's just the idea that I want you guys to taste and flavor for us. SHIBA INU, Bitcoin, TECTONIC, CRONOS, MMF, VVS. Anyone MMF, VVS, the fam here? It's gonna be fantastic. Welcome aboard, everybody. If you're coming in hot, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells. Gagalari, will Binance collapse? It is that is not a yes, that is not a no. That is just a classic. Let's continue. Let Binance continue doing what they do the best, so it never goes bankrupt. Same goes for JP Morgan, Bank of America. Too big to fail, right? Enron, remember that one. So the answer to that question is just let them work, and if they're doing something wrong, they are gonna pay for it, right? Same as FTX was, and they paid for it. But that's questions about crypto.com going bankrupt or something like that. That's why we choose the winners. We do our due diligence, and we find the ones that are gonna be very good. Emily, yes, Oscar, you're exactly right on the money about, you need to hold what you got before the whales come and get it. That's right, that's right. I say it's paying for your education, it's learning curve. Be happy with your in now and learn before it's too late. Brian, absolutely right. CDC should support the Lightning Network, at least on the DeFi wallet. Psycho Pearl. Got it. What do you think about ACH? I used to be on ACH. I like it. I think they're doing well. And Spell, I haven't heard of Spell. I believe so, but I'm not into it. B-Chain, I own B-Chain. Yes. Talk about AMP token. AMP token is not dead, baby. AMP token is still holding, is still staking, is still growing. My fellas. That's how I'm gonna end it. That's how I'm gonna end it, family. That's the hour. That's the hour. So, to recap, to all of you, fam, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so everybody for jumping back on the wagon. And Oscar Pump was not found today, but we'll see more as we continue. I've been here doing this for over a year now, probably 2+ years now. I've learned so much. Like, I've done so much. I've just seen a lot. And I'm still learning, guys. I'm just so thankful with everyone here. I'm really surprised to not see the prices that I want to see, but hey, we're just adding more to our portfolios. It's a basic concept to understand. If you need some help, take a look at the links down below. Welcome, Chris. The Rock and I say, great job. Take a look at the links down below if you want some free money, free CRO, free Bitcoin, to join a great APY account with Haru, join the Patreon, member here on YouTube, whatever you want, supportive channel, take a look at those. Brand new week, so a lot of work, back to the job, but still making cool videos for you guys, and excited, grateful to all of you. Thank you for the donors, thank you for the members, thank you for all those great people coming in. Purple, Chris, Emily, there you go, and Psycho Pearl, and most of you guys who come in. You guys, please be safe, take care. There's always a solution to whatever you're going through. I'm sure that there's people who feel alone or even worse, so reach out to someone. Absolutely, you're not alone. I'll see you next time, fam. God bless you all. Be safe, and as always, peace. Let's go, everybody. Great live. Time to rest and see what the wife is doing. I believe she wants me now. It's time. Let's go, everybody. Have a good one, guys. God bless you all. Peace. Turn on those notifications so you never miss a live.